from the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Houston Texans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Eluding the pressure right. And this one too low. You talk about this Washington defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
And they work this right upfield across the 45. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Texans sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's correct, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense, the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to be
handmade. Yeah. I mean, handmade's always more special because you put time into it.
I think they're actually plastic. And got some of the ink in it inside the ball and swirl it around and color the ball that way.
Okay.
And then we can get a paint pen or something and draw designs on the outside.
Right.
How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll buy some time right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it looks like, yes, the Commanders have it.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To throw from his end zone, Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action. Daniels. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 23 yards on the play. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34.
19, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10. Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go. Daniels looking to throw.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down.
19, cut the ring. 19, lock, dragon, 60.
Now Daniels. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll be stopped short of the first.
No, this ain't our franchise.
Tackle him at about the 28.
It's now 4th down. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels going to throw for it. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Taking it right down Broadway.
Fucking go.
Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, it should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
The kick makes it through.
What we fucking needed.
Flying it as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
We've been better booting it up the end zone.
This went all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Liking 18.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it'll be fourth down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 80. 60 Bison, 6.
Here's Daniels. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking to put a drive together. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This one taken in by Stover. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Trap 60.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and it forced the incompletion.
To the air goes Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
To throw is Daniels. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Off the play fake. Daniels sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Will Anderson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
2 yards on the pickup there. That is 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
And Stroud now to throw. Pass complete to Dell. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line.
That's good for a Texans.
Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
15 more yards. That's another Texans
Jackson with a first down carry. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. So once you get that opportunity in that opening, you take full advantage.
After the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're for the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Cowboy 60. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Daniels finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 39 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. What's good on the extra point? And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, he shifts past him. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look at repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing now is Stroud. The Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Brings up 3rd down.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Play action, now it's Daniels. Crossing route and finds Likely. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Off the play fake, Daniels. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Bronco switch. Bronco.
They'll try to run this one in. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he's got it inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and goal on the 5-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half, Stroud. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, I'm curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. The false start backs him up 5, first and 15. Off play action. Daniels.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 15. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80, 7-5, 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air one out. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz, 48 yards. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Commanders 21, Texans 14.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. He's got this complete to Stover, the tight end.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Texans first down.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Steps away to his left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the 2nd half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Down the right sideline. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Take down his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Texans 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Escapes the defender. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Eluding the pressure win. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
It's starting to fall into the category of not
Stroud fumbled that, though.
target throwing the ball is dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First down, Washington.
And they go play action. Daniels. Escaping the pressure right.
No, this ain't our franchise. This is the one that you seen me post a couple weeks ago.
19 tight, 18 run, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now is Daniels. And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications. Yeah, he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Micah Parsons. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted.
Woo!
And the Texans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Fucking go.
We're in a great position to take the lead, Charles.
Gotta
Obviously,
get your toes down, but shit, this is bad positioning.
unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon?
Okay, we'll take our first real quick.
That's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone. And that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 2nd and 9. Now Stroud.
Fuck no.
Picked off by Quan Martin.
You can't leave that bitch outside, Stroud.
An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Back right where we were.
That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting.
Might as well have not even picked the bitch.
Things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run.
Fuck me, man.
And were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Looking to put a drive together. Stroud coming right back after the pick six. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good for a Texans. First down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Texans first down.
Nixon. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. And he's going to go down just outside the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Deron Payne.
Sets up
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
Fuck me, man. Be up right now if I just started taking my damn field goals.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. 2nd and 9 now for the 21.
Let's go now.
Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To throw is Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down.
There we go, Will. Way to get us the ball back.
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3 and out.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over.
Playing too good of defense to be in this situation.
1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability though to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That's good for a Texans.
On 1st down, they drop to throw. Touchdown!
Fucking go.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stone cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To the air goes Daniels. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Here's 1st and 10.
70, 19 right. Shot 60, shot 60. Go.
Hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Count to 60, count to 60. Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, come on.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Ready.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Flushed out right. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score. Commanders 42, Texans 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forces the integration.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So for the Commanders, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.